Today I'm talking about a easy level. Um, I mean, you can call it easy or quick, depending on whatever you're doing. I've had this. I had Fallout 4 for about a couple weeks that I've been actually playing it, because I've been going back and forth between a couple other games. And what I found out so far, as far as leveling, is right now I'm at level 51. I have quite a few perks all together on here from books and stuff that I found. I've noticed when you have your, I guess it's not awareness. Well, before I get to that, what I found, like I've just actually started, I guess, finishing the main storyline. As far as right now, as you can see, if you are playing or you are playing through or have played past where I am at, as far as the main story, I am pretty much right there. The Sith retrieval. That's pretty much. I just had to. I made my way into the Institute without giving any spoilers on what happens when you get to the Institute. After you get there, you talk, you walk around, and you find out people that's there, and you get a mission from this guy named Father. And he tells you about your son, and it's a bunch of other stuff, but I'm not going to give any spoilers. Tells you to go get, basically retrieve a Sith. Some Siths have been, they're wandering around out here in the wasteland. Some of them think they're humans and stuff like that. So he tells you to go retrieve one. As right now you can see, I'm in my settlement sanctuary. I haven't really did too much building. That's just like something trying to throw together. I really don't know what I want it to be yet. As far as getting into sanctuary, this was something you had to do right there. You had to build a teleporter. I think that's probably a little bit of a spoiler. It might not be. I mean, I know I've caught it a couple times when the Siths actually, come next to you. They kind of teleport. So that's pretty much what I had to build to get in there. If you're playing anything through the main mission and already found the railroad and stuff like that, you pretty much know what I'm talking about. So yeah, back to the quick leveling part.
Folks want to make life hard.
The part that I figured out is when you don't continue the quest is to finish the actual main mission. You get missions from let's see if I can find one here. Oh, yes, the Minuteman. You get a bunch of Minuteman quests that you get from I forgot the dude's name, but yeah, he's here. You always have to talk to him anyway. He's the first guy you met pretty much coming out of the vault, and you pretty much get these quests to help settlements and settlers alike. Either you're looking for settlements to clear out, or you are helping settlements that are, that already are occupied, and you're helping the people there. In fact, here you go. Preston, that's his name.
I got word of a settlement.
He gives you a lot of quests.
I'll mark it on your map.
if you have your, well, just like that just so happened to pop up. You get a lot of quests from this guy, and some of them they actually repeat like over and over. I mean, they repeat. It's like one of them ongoing, and I think it's your intelligence. Yes, I'm not mistaken. Your intelligence perk. Let's see if I can find it in here. Maybe I can show you. No, you probably read it. I can't go to the perk chart because it cut off. The more intelligence you have, the more experience points or EXP you're gonna get from each mission, each each thing you kill, rat roach, mosquito, mole rat, scorpion, you get oh, it's right there. The higher your intelligence is, the more experience points you get. As you can see it right there. So I'm pretty much I like to make a well-rounded character. I mean, I like to be diverse in everything. I mean, whether I'm using handguns, energy weapons. I don't pretty much like melee weapons. I have collected a few of them. I mean, that's on here. I don't really use them. Even like the special weapons. I know there's a bunch of people on YouTube who, they can put you, show you where to get special weapons from,
if you work, you
and stuff like
Simple
that. I have looked at a few of those. Very grateful for those information that I found from those users. I can't remember their names right now. I might put them in the video later. But if you just look up Fallout or rare weapons, you find a bunch of people that pop up. I did acknowledge the one guy I did look at on my other video. And he did come up with some information on, where special weapons were, the stronger weapons in the game, and, stuff like that. As far as, I have not used this grenade yet. It is it's supposed to make them hallucinate. I guess if you throw it in a group of people, it's supposed to make them hallucinate, and they just like run around and attack each other or whatever. I have never used it yet, so I never found a group of people to throw it in. As you know, this shotgun is actually a special weapon. You can pretty much obtain this almost 3 times out of the game when playing through the main mission. I can't exactly. I know the last mission I did to go get the Sith from the Institute. They sent me to this place to get it. I can't remember exactly where it was at. The alien blaster. You can find that. Well, you pretty much gotta wait for a certain part in the game. You pretty much just see a spaceship crash, and then you go in the direction the spaceship crashed, and you pretty much follow the alien blood on the ground, and then you kill him, and then you pretty much take his gun. As of right now, I ran out of ammo for it and haven't been able to find any yet. But the one gun I like on here is this one, the spray and pray. I mean, it does take 45 bullets, but to me, it's pretty much like my go-to weapon. I mean, especially, from taking anything down as far as like super mutants to Mylarks to Mylark Kings. even the Mylar Queen. This gun is very useful for that. This gun could be purchased from a merchant in the game. I don't remember the merchant name. I think it was a lady, and she was walking around with it. But I know if you do got your settlements up, I think she does come to Sanctuary a couple times. And you can find her between, I think, Sanctuary and Diamond City. But this weapon, I do kind of love. Long range, pretty good. You don't want to shoot, anything that's really, really close to you, because the bullets explode. I mean, and it will hurt you. The gainer was actually one of the easiest weapons to obtain. And so far, I think is a pretty nice weapon too. You can find another one like this, but this one actually sets every target you shoot on fire. So it's a pretty much that one and this one are almost like my go-to guns. This Wastelander's Friend. Actually, this one I bought from a vendor, but the one that I did actually just pick up, I modded it to it was pretty much almost like one of the strongest guns I've had. Once you mod them all the way out. I think I got something on dog meat too. If you don't want to stand still. Yeah, there you go. The big boy is like the Fat Man, except for it shoots 2 projectiles. Hey, double the mayhem. If you have to shoot anything that takes 2 nukes to kill, basically. It can be purchased from a vendor in Diamond City. Dog armor was just randomly found. I think I've actually got this off of either got it off of a vendor or probably a raider. I don't quite remember. This minigun I got off of actually was doing a mission, and one of the raiders actually had it. So once I killed her, pretty much got it. There's other random stuff. This one, this actually has unlimited ammo. I never really used it though, but it seems to be pretty good. And yes, I have a collection of power armors, which seems like when you walk places, you actually end up getting, power armor somewhere throughout the game. They can be sitting in buildings and shipping containers. They're just pretty much sitting around. So I'm thinking that's probably one of the first. It's a T45. These over here. That's a T51 with the Raider's arm on it. But it's pretty much T51 armor. That is a T45. Actually, this one, they say are pretty much the rarest power armors you can find in the game. You can see, this is a X1 Mark III, and it's the actual full set. And this is a Mark II, and it's just missing an arm and a leg. I haven't really took them into battle of anything, but they have been pretty good when I actually did get them. This one, found on YouTube. Guy was saying where it was at, and it's funny. the place that he said it was at, I've actually, well, I haven't been in it. I just happened to pretty much go by it. Let's see if I can find it on the map. Which probably can't. I know it was just like a little building. Actually, I think that's it. When you go over here to this building on the map, if you found it or not, there's a building across the street from it. Because you're gonna go to the custom tower house, and there's a building like across the street that says, I think, Court 31. It's a court, yeah, I think it says Court 31. You go in that building. There's not much in it. It may be just I think, wait, no, that was this one. You go in there, Court 31, and you find that. It's just like two robots downstairs with a sentry gun, and then there's like two robots on the roof. This one was found, actually I found it during the main mission when I had to go find a guy in the burning, not the burning, the glowing sea. And when I got over here searching for, you know, the guy just walking around, because none of this was actually on the map, you find this building right here. When you go in that building, there's a couple of sifts in there, and once you get down to the bottom, there's pretty much this armor, and it's actually the full set. It was pretty much just sitting in there, you know, just waiting for the taking. But yeah, if you really just sit and plan and you want to level up, you can just do all the reoccurring missions that Preston gives you. I mean, you know, the higher your intelligence go, you know, the more XP. Oh, and when you don't really finish the main mission, Paladin Dance, his missions, well, not his missions, his two people that are with him, that give you the missions to go clean up the Commonwealth and search for lost technologies, they missions repeat too.
Get back to Diamond City
As long as you don't go, as long as you don't finish like anything of the main mission, as far as like following the clues, any of that stuff, if you don't finish that, it will pretty much just keep reoccurring missions will just go on and on and on and on. And yeah, the higher your intelligence go, you know, the more perks you put in there, your XP that you would get from, I could say, just doing like those 4 missions, because Preston to give you about 2 to go do something at some settlement, and then you get the 2 from Paladin Dance peoples. Those 4 missions will almost level you up every time. I mean, once you, it's like if you pick all 4, then go do all 4, you're gonna pretty much either level up about once or maybe twice, depending on, you know, what's there for you to kill and achieve like that. But that's just what I wanted to share. I know people have put the leveling up things with, you know, building, you know, statues and stuff like that. I never did it. I just pretty much kind of did it on accident and did not finish the main mission, and just went to start doing stuff. And I thought it would have cleared out, but it was just like, nope, it ain't gonna clear. Then I just had to actually search and do stuff for the main mission. But just wanted to let people know about that, and that was kind of my easy way of getting up to where I'm at. So when I did actually start the main mission, the couple of villains I did run into were actually pretty easy. I mean, by that time I was already, I was able to, mod all my weapons, my armor, make them stronger than what they were. Um, all right, probably make another video on something, and I'm out. Got any requests? Leave a comment, hit a like button. Hey, I don't. I like what y'all would like to hear or see. All right. Alrighty. See you later. I know.